And there are people with dyslexia who have great stories in their heads, but just need a little help with the words. And then there's me with ADHD who can't focus for more than a second, so I procrastinate endlessly from sitting down to write the stories I want to. So, before you condemn AI art entirely, remember this is the only way some of us can get that great feeling from making art.
Okay, let's talk about this because this is a really bad take. And the fact that you use so many different excuses for the reason why you're using AI is horrible. Let's talk about the first thing that really caught my eyes, that you're gonna be like, I have ADHD and all these deficiencies and not deficiencies, but situations that are causing you to not learn how to draw or not learn how to write if you want. I have ADHD. I also have OCD. It's a really bad thing where I get caught up with things, but that's not stopped me from making 13 different comic books for my own company, along with making artwork and comic books for other people. So the idea that you're going to use your disability as an excuse as far as why you're not wanting or why you're using AI is for artwork is really sad. Besides the fact that over the years, there have been plenty of people that have had disabilities, neurological disorders, and still have, that has not stopped them for learning how to draw, learning how to play piano, learning how to write. I mean, so the idea that you're going to use that as an excuse is a really bad take and puts people down to have these problems. One of my favorite creators and favorite artists, his name is Fish Lee. He has Tourette's, he has tics, he has a lot of other situations going on, but that doesn't stop him from making amazing books like this and sell them himself. He comes on here every day, promotes his work, promotes his stuff. He teaches people how to draw. So the idea that you're going to use that is not an excuse. Then you also mentioned that you have a little bit of dyslexia, which, hey, understandable. My wife has dyslexia. It hasn't stopped her from writing her own book, though. She worked with what she had. She worked with the tools that she had, but she never used AI. She might use maybe a spell checker, but she never used AI. So your ideas that and your excuses that you're giving yourself for the reason that you're wanting to use AI instead of learning how to overcome the deficiencies that you might have or the difficulties that you might have is very lame and puts us down as a community as far as art and style. Now, the last thing that really bothered me is that you're all like, I'm a procrastinator. I don't know if you've met a lot of artists, but a lot of us are procrastinators. A lot of us are overthinkers. A lot of us have a really hard time putting our work out there for people to see and judge. Because that's the first thing we think of, is we don't want to be judged by our artwork and have it compared to other greats that are out there. So I really feel like you need to maybe go back, which I doubt you're going to see this or see any other thousands of responses that people have made to your video, but go back and maybe look at one of the reasons that we as creators and we as artists are not using AI and are maybe fighting against this thing that you, people like yourself, are trying to make the norm. Hope you have a great day and learn from something.